All right, as we continue this special edition of Hannity, earlier today, I went to see the great one, Mark Levin, at his studio. We had a long conversation about his brand new book out this week. It's called On Power. You can get it on Amazon.com, Hannity.com, and as of Tuesday, bookstores all across the country. It is as relevant today as it has ever been, especially in light of new revelations about the Russia collusion hoax and the declassification. And the beauty is, what was that all about? Power. They didn't want Donald Trump to have it because they want it. Now, don't forget, tune in Sunday night, Life, Liberty, Levin, right here on the Fox News Channel, 8 Eastern. And guess what? I will be interviewing Mark on his show about his book and so much more. But here is part of our discussion. Take a look. Great one. Thank me.
How you doing, big guy?
It's great to see you.
You too.
I can't wait. I'll interview you on your show for Sunday night, which I'm excited to be doing.
Too.
Thank you for letting me do it. I've read the book cover to cover, and it really, I'll use a phrase ripped from today's headlines. Look at what we've been discussing all week. Power, right? And we now have Kash Patel looking into what is a grand conspiracy, whether or not what was done in 2016, dirty dossier, FISA applications based on a dirty dossier, information, evidence ignored by Comey as it relates to Hillary's servers. Then the grand conspiracy would go through 2020, a real laptop, verified, authentic by the FBI. They pre-bunk it. You know, I'm making the argument that the left has put, through powerful deep state operatives, has put cinder blocks on the scales of not one, not two, but 3 presidential elections. Now, you talk about on power. You talk about positive power, negative power. When you take the philosophy in this book and apply it to the headlines of today.
These Democrats, these bureaucrats are unmoored from our founding. They're unmoored from the principles of our founding. They're unmoored from the Enlightenment. They're unmoored from our Constitution. And many of them come out of the closet. Some of them say they're Marxists. Some of them say they're democratic socialists. But if you're not bound by our founding principles, then you're not bound by morality. You're not bound by virtue. You're bound by your own conceit and your effort to accumulate power. What these people are power hungry. And they have, in many ways, destroyed the instrumentalities of our justice system. You can't have freedom when the law is used to destroy freedom. You can't have justice when the so-called Department of Justice exists to destroy justice. They did it here. You and I were the first to point this out back in March 2017. They used the FBI, which is enormously powerful, the CIA, these intelligence agencies. They knew they lied. Not a single person objected. Not a single person in the Obama administration said, no, this is wrong. Not the Attorney General, not the head of the National Security Council, none of them. None of them said it was wrong. And what we've learned here through the release of this information by Tulsi Gabbard is the head mobster was Obama, that he knew, and he had to know, because it was in the newspapers, and because it was his cabinet, because it was all in the, and he's never been questioned, he's never been investigated. Durham didn't question him, the Hill hasn't questioned him, and he needs to be examined. And the reason is for our republic. We can't have presidencies like this that undermine the very foundation of our society.
Mark, what we learned through this declassification is we had career, top, senior intelligence officials. They did an assessment on the 2016 election. They didn't find any Trump-Russia collusion. And according to these newly declassified documents, Obama himself wanted a new intelligence community assessment. And when those deep state actors took the original content, they just flipped the narrative on its head and made up a whole new narrative. And hence 3 years of Trump's presidency, he had to deal with this conspiracy theory.
And it's now a pattern. What they did to Donald Trump, private citizen, candidate Trump. It's a pattern. They use these same tools the Department of Justice, the FBI, the intelligence agencies, to try and destroy him as a citizen, as a candidate, and as president. They still haven't given up. They've already said, if we take the House of Representatives, we're going to impeach him again. So what, to tie to the book, this is a very dark and evil ideology, and it is not an American ideology. It's more like the old Soviet ideology, or the communist Chinese ideology, or the Islamist ideology in the Middle East. Because, as I said, they are unmoored from our founding principles. They're interested in power. And if they can't get power by the ballot box, they'll try and take power by destroying somebody, by using our legal and justice system, whatever it takes. They're power hungry, and they are unmoored from our principles.
So when I get to be the host of your show, on your show, you're a guest on your show on Sunday night, we're gonna go through what you describe as positive power and negative power, and what makes America special and unique, and our founders and their principles, and the underpinnings of faith in our society, and the moderating force of such, and how there's a constant struggle. And the Democratic Party, they want all this power, the Mamdanis and the AOCs and the squads, versus those of us that believe in liberty and freedom and capitalism, which has been proven to be most successful.
This is the battle. This is the battle. The battle
Right
is
here.
over power to ensure that we have liberty and rights. That's the battle.
And we've got to win this battle for the sake of our children and grandchildren. I think it's one of the best books you've ever written.
Thank you.
And it's as relevant because, especially in light of this past week we've lived through. Anyway, the great one, Mark Levin, on Power, Amazon.com, Hannity.com. As of Tuesday, bookstores all across the country. I will be hosting his show, 8 p.m. Sunday night, right here on the Fox News Channel. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.